and you're on. So, hi there, everyone. My name is Leonardo, but everybody calls me Leo. And today I'm kind of trying slash starting my first ever devlog. Um, I'll be at least trying to do my very first um, website, kind of from scratch or so. I'll give you to the details as long as we go. So let's begin. Yeah, the objective. What I'm personally aiming with this project. First one, learning vanilla Django. Um, that's because just to set the stage here. Um, I work as a software developer in daytime, and in my day to day, I usually work with Django and some Angular in small capacity, but I've been out of the Angular game for a while now. That's one thing that I'm trying to solve here. Um, but starting with Django, yeah, you can say, oh, but Leo, you already know Django. You started a Django backend from scratch once in a while. Yes, I did, but I did a pretty custom fashion, and as the text is saying, I'm trying to do more vanilla, learning about serializers and objects and database manipulation on more level, doing more unit tests. That's the kind of thing that I'm aiming to do right now. Learn the gist of it instead of doing everything pretty custom. We do use heavily pandas on my day to day. I'm not saying that I'm doing it wrong in my work. Um, Mostly because one very big limitation on vanilla Django, and that is multi-database. Um, we work with a couple of databases in my work, and Django, yeah, it supports, but in the very documentation says it's kind of better if you can avoid it. So yeah, but for a personal project, I'll be using a single database. In this case, I really want to stick with SQLite. That's kind of more fitting for what I'm striving here. Um, the second item on my bullet point is getting up to date with Angular. Because, as I said before, I used Angular. I used Angular heavily for a while, but I never started an Angular project from absolute scratch. So it's a thing that I kind of wanna learn about setting Node. I don't have a Node on my machine. I don't need for Node from exactly scratch, but kind of close to it. Um, and this is another thing that I really wanna get up to date with. Um, Learn about open finance. This is one is that I'm kind of excited about. I always heard about open financing, and I read and listened a couple of things about what it can do, but I really wanna put my hands on the dirt this time. I really don't know what open finance can actually do. I always have a kind of fragmented protocol, so you can learn open finance as a broad category, but there's a couple of standards, and you can get the gist of it. I wanna get up from zero here, okay? So I don't wanna be the master of all things. It's gonna be kind of fun, or at least a good know, a good thing to know for a trivia, for example. Have a personal project on my portfolio? Sounds nice, I guess. Put it on LinkedIn, maybe doing what I do right now. It's putting a YouTube video on the air. So yeah, maybe good for 'em. And also practice English and video making. Yeah, this is another um, huge motivation. And I'd say huge. It's kind of a needy project because as I can portray here. I kinda know how to speak English, but my day to day, I rarely have the opportunity to use it, so it's kinda not properly oiled, and I don't type it quite well. So yeah, maybe it might be good to put some oils on my gears, and also video making. Again, it's kind of useful to me. Another kind of thing about me is that I have a degree in computation, so yes, I'm kind of capable of teaching um, IT stuff, not only developing stuff, but I kind of didn't have the opportunity to properly teach anything right now. So yeah, this might be a good thing to put my studies in teaching for a good practice, I guess. And again, English. Um, I need to stutter a little bit less. It would be uh, kind of a good incentive to me. So yeah, typically I'm not unpatriotic here. I love Portuguese. I don't have any problem speaking Portuguese, but I wanna I don't have so much trouble in speaking Portuguese. Again, it's a personal project. It's a challenge. It's to learn new things and open my horizons. So I can exactly expand my horizon in my comfort zone. So yeah, it's kind of the theme of the whole thing, I guess. So what's the project that I'm kind of trying to cook here? Well, my plan is to make a website to to manage finances. I guess the whole open finance segment kind of give it a hint, but yes, um, I want to do a website where you can see your money and manage your finances. And kind of a needy part trick is that you can basically, if things work as a kind of intend, you can basically just open up your bank account or multiple ones if you have one, and you kind of see your gross amount all in one place. It'll be neat if possible. Again, this whole thing is kind of a huge POC slash MVP. So let's see how it goes. At first, we need to establish some ground rules, and those are: one, I can use any AI or outside help that I see fit. Again, it's more to for me. So yeah, I want to learn how to use those tools. So if handle everything to AI or some outside help, I will learn anything that I really want. I almost say the curse word here. So sorry. Um, yeah, that's not in my best interest. I really wanna stick with the more pedagogic of the whole thing. I wanna learn how to do these things that are pointing out right now. I wanna avoid tutorials. They're not bad per se, but they can lead me some bad habits, and they may be kind of fragile. I really don't wanna mess with this. And also, tutorial parts used to be very rigid, and I want to have some flexibilities and put my own spin on the whole thing. So yeah, not very good. And also, 3 months ideal time limit. It's kind of to give me some pressure to not stall the whole thing at the very first obstacle, but also because technology is always evolving, and if I take a whole year on this thing, I'll be in serious trouble because, well, Angular will have updates, Python will have updates, Django will have updates, TypeScript will have updates, and this whole thing will get out of the gate already in legacy territory. So at least try to keep this part at least kind of a small degree kind of today. I need to set a time limit because otherwise this will be garbage if and ever it get ready. And it's kind of it. To be clear, it's not at all. it will be 3 months from now, and I have shit to show, and oh, well, at least I better give up. No, I kind of will try, but max is kind of 5 months because again, technology will evolve and this thing will be trash if I stall for way too long. But yeah, it's kind of a motif for the whole thing. Yeah, and also yeah, that I have this devlog. I never did a devlog before, but I guess I don't know how often I'll update my YouTube channel with progress. Maybe some approach that I kind of saw some developers doing is the beginning of the project you post more about it just because have more action and more cool stuff rolling around. But as the project goes on, uh, the visual changes kind of getting smaller, be more business related stuff and more some little cosmetic stuff here and there. So yeah, it will not be pretty entertaining to watch a guy talking how he changes this small button from red to blue. Yes, you know, it'd be kind of a waste of everybody's time. I will need to produce a video about how things barely change over the hood. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, thanks everyone, and let's see how it goes. Bye.